Okay, so Atticus hit me up, and because I had talked to him like a couple of days ago, I was like, you know what I really want to do? He's like, what? I was like, comedy. And then he sent me a flyer for the night, and this month it says poetry like a motherfucker. And I was like, I hope they ready for comedy, because this is what they about to get. I did want to start with a song. I like to ground people in like who I am, and I learned this like a couple months ago, back in September at my job's homecoming. And the people who did it just released their album on like iTunes, Spotify, and all that good stuff. So it's damn, shirt's all fucked up. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Like, you just let me walk around and the shirt is tucked in the back and down in the front. It's a damn mullet. It's fashion. With you. It was That's not okay. Well, I was gonna sing. Oh. I said I love. Oh, okay. What's gonna happen is I got Invisaligns in, so this may not come across the way I wanted it to. But I said I love being black. I said I love being black. I said I love being black. I said I love the color of my skin, 'cause it's the skin that I'm in. I love the texture of my hair, 'cause I will rock it everywhere. All right, that's it. All right. And that's like about all the poetry that you're gonna get from me. That's it. All right. This is my first time actually doing this. Like, I should think about this and write some stuff out or whatever. Before it's just like me getting up talking shit. So I kind of got a little set, but Atticus was talking about my fanny pack. So I'm gonna tell you about my sister real quick. My sister is fucking awful. I'm from Cincinnati. We were raised in the same house by the same single mama, and I swear she is the most trifling person I've ever met in my life. Like, have you ever met a kid or a lady who does not have custody of her kids? How does that happen? That's my sister. Anyway, like she lives in Cincinnati. This fanny pack is from my homeboy. We went to high school together. His name is Mert, and he has a clothing company now. I'm talking about like when we were in Spanish too. The only thing that he wanted to learn how to say was ganas de dinar, which means get that money in Espanol. Like, he has been about this for a while. So he has a clothing company, and it's just like with what I do when I don't wear a lot of pants with pockets. I'm like, I need something to put my phones in and like stuff. I got a Sharpie in here. I got a tape measure in here. It's a lot of stuff. It's functional. So I'm like, I had gotten it. I had ordered it from Cincinnati, and they shipped it to me down here to Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm laying on my Instagram one day, and I'm just looking at it, and I get a phone call from my sister. She was like, bitch. I'm like, what? She was like, you need to give me one of them fanny packs. And I'm like, from down the street? Like, you want me? And she was like, yeah, if I send you the money, will you order me one and have them ship it to my house? I'm like, you can get on the 17 bus and just go down and get it yourself and save yourself like shipping. And it was just like, she didn't understand it. She was just like, but why won't you just get it for me? I mean, if I send it to you because you owe me $1,100 already. No. If you send me any money, I'm keeping it. Like, that's all that's happening with that. Yeah. But okay, now that we passed the whole fanny pack thing. So, anybody who knows me or like, I'm going through a divorce right now. Like, oh, sad. Like, yeah, it happens. Shit just didn't work out. Sometimes people just ain't meant for each other or whatever, and I get that. We good, move on. I actually have some material that I'm working on, but it's coming across as hostile right now. And I'm not, I'm like, that's not really what I'm trying to portray here, so I'm gonna work through that. But that leads me into, I have become a whole asshole. I'm not talking about like a little bit of a hoe, like just getting some dick every night, like a whole asshole. And whatever. I'm like, I had been with him for like 6 years. Same dick for 6 years, faithful as fuck. Like, no, it's time to wild out just a little bit. But I fucked up on the first time because it was just like, I had went to this dude house like, I was hanging out at the Bird House or whatever, and this motherfucker was like DJ. And it was just like, the way it just happened, it wasn't really organic. It was kind of forced because I did end up driving like 32 minutes for some dick. I'm like, oh, like, I'm like, what's the longest you'll ever drive for some sex? Like 15, like maybe 20 minutes, like, but you ain't driving from Powell all the way to like motherfucking East Knoxville. Like, I didn't even know this place existed. Girl, I'm like, so I'm driving up and it's like all these big houses. I was like, oh, I guess he got a little change. Okay, like, I see you. And then I pull up and it's like 5 cars in the driveway and I'm like, he got roommates. So I'm like, all right, but I get there before him, so I gotta call him and tell him like, I'm here. He was like, I'm leaving. What was that place, that club down on the east side that just closed?
Oh, snap.
Ebony's. I'm leaving Ebony's. I'm just now leaving Ebony's or whatever. And I was like, all right. And I'm thinking to myself, I should turn around and go. And I'm like, that's an hour and 4 minutes. And no dick. Like, you know, an hour and 4 minute trip and no dick, that's not gonna happen. I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna wait. So he gets there and like I follow him inside and it's like it opens up, it's a house and it opens up to like a big foyer or whatever. And then we go to a room that's on the side, and when he opened the door, I immediately just like shit everywhere and a bed on the floor, but it's the size of a walk-in closet. I'm like, oh, Lord, this ain't it. This can't be it or whatever. And then I walk in and turn around and he got a TV like this motherfucking big on the wall, and I'm like, how you got a TV this goddamn big, like a 72-inch TV, and you ain't got no frame, no headboard? Like, for real, you got your priorities all fucked up. It's a cup of noodles sitting on the dresser. I'm like, oh. And I still let him go down on me because I was not, it was a 32 minute, like, nah. It's like, so he go down on me or whatever, and it really is awful. And I tell him, like, don't use your teeth. And he come up and he like, you so nasty. I'm like, bitch, what you mean? Because I asked you, like, just don't. No, that hurts. You have to, like, whatever. Okay, so, like, we get into it. Like, I'm always about safe sex. So it's like he already had the condom, which is, I was surprised because for some reason men don't carry condoms now. Mm-hmm. I don't get that. I don't understand that. But yeah, no, that's not my motherfucker. You know what? I do carry condoms. I have condoms, but it's for playing dick. Like, if I have scheduled dick, like, I have, like, okay, Tuesday. Like, you know, but I'm like, nah, I'm not, like, just pop-up dick. You gotta bring your own condoms. I'm not sharing. And if you really want it bad enough, you're going to get some condoms. Right. If you don't come back, then I see where we're at, and I'm going to sleep. Anyway, we start fucking or whatever, and he's just like, it's not good. And like right when he's about to come, I'm looking at him. I'm like, this is not it. You're not about to do this, are you? And he like backs out, pulls the condom up, and ejaculates on the thigh. And I'm like, what the fuck? What did you just do? He was like, my bad. I'm like, what do you mean, my bad? He was like, it was an accident. I was like, are you serious? You intentionally, you had to pull it off. And then that's not an accident. That's intentional as hell. So I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna fuck with him no more. That's fine. I can do this. Then I ended up, so it was a while. I let some time pass and I was drunk down in Market Square. I was walking back to my car and this dude, he was walking out. He was like, I saw you over there at, not Pilot Light, but Pub, and I wanted to say something, but you was with a whole bunch of people, and I was like, so you was scared? And he was like, yeah, just a little bit, and I kept walking. I was like, don't corner me now, like, don't nobody know who you is, like, and he was like, no, for real, he was like, he was like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. He was like, you can go back to my house, and we can just smoke a little bit, I'm like, okay. So we drive, and I asked him, I said, where do you live? Thinking he gonna say the east side, and he say Farragut, and I'm like, all right, so maybe he got the money, like, we drive, it's a big ass house again. I'm like, all right, no cars in the driveway, I'm feeling good. So like we get up there, and then as soon as we walk in, it's like walking into a museum. Like it was one of them living rooms where you could tell it was like just the like showroom where you ain't supposed to touch nothing or sit down in it or whatever. Like you take off your shoes before you walk through. I was like, it's your grandma's house. And he was like, no. He was like, this my people house. This my mom and dad house or whatever, but I'm adopted. This nigga was 42. Why are you still? Word.
Adopted?
He's 4. I'm adopted. He's living upstairs. We couldn't even fuck in his room because, again, motherfucker ain't got no frame, no headboard, but got a big ass pool table in his bedroom, fully functional. I'm like, I'm not fucking under a pool table, but you can follow me home. Like, I drive from Farragut. He follows me from Farragut all the way to Powell. And like, we start getting into it. We sitting on the couch or whatever. He go down on me. Y'all, this is so fucked up. I was drunk. He go down on me. And it was like, all right, you ready to fuck? All right, you got a condom? No, you ain't got a condom? Well, you need to go get one. So he goes to the store. He comes back and get a condom. And I'm sitting there. I'm trying to get ready or whatever. I go to the bathroom, kind of let me freshen up a little bit. And then he comes back. And, you know, like, we kind of get into it. I mean, we get into it. And it was good until, like, he came twice. And I had came once. And he was like, I just need to take a break. I was like, well, you can do that at home. Like, you know, like, yeah, go ahead. He was like, you gonna put me out? And I was like, yeah, it's time for you to go. Like, it's been an hour and a half. Like, you know, like, no, you can go. I'm fine with that or whatever. So, like, he leaves. I get in the shower. I'm fine. I go to sleep. I wake up the next day and I go to the bathroom. Like, I don't feel that great, but I don't know what's going on. So I get in the shower. And you know how you, like, try and, like, clean out inside a little bit more? Y'all.
Oh no.
Why the fuck did I have a whole ass diva cup in there?
Wow.
For those of you who don't know, a diva cup, it's a menstrual cup.
What?
And it's like plastic or whatever, but the shit is big and you put it in, it's like, so you ain't gotta like keep buying pads and, you know, tampons or whatever. But the shit got a stem on it about this big, and I'm like, you had to have felt that. What type of nasty nigga you? And you just like have somebody poke you in your dick. Oh my god, yeah, these motherfuckers is nasty. And I'm out here fucking them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. That's my time. Thank you.